It's time for Dents and Dreams, a paintless dent repair podcast focusing on how you can use the fruits of this wonderful trade we call PDR to achieve your wildest dreams. I'm John Bydeen, your friendly neighborhood dent reaper and host of Dents and Dreams. Now, let's get started. Let's get started indeed. Today we have none other than the man, the myth, the legend himself from high above the wonderful city of Tampa Bay, Kyle Chase. How the heck are you, brother?
Doing great. How you doing, John?
It's good, good. I love the view. It is spectacular, to say the least.
Yeah, you got Ybor City, you got the Buck Stadium right there, and you got everything behind me, Emily Arena. Those sounds. I love sitting on my porch.
Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So, I don't know, maybe before we get into the meat and potatoes of this thing, maybe you should maybe tell everybody a little bit about your story, who you are, where you're from, when you got into PDR, and all of that good stuff. And then we'll get to the nightmares from the hail trap.
The nightmares. And by the way, when you hear about the nightmares, it doesn't mean if you hire me, it's going to be a nightmare. I gotta make that. Gonna make that right away.
Yeah. So we got a bunch of people joining already. James Bernard in the house, Tim Green in the house, Jack Bucknell. Woo! We have a Facebook user. He's gonna have to watch later. Well, all right. Armijo is doing all kinds of partying. Get a grip now.
Get a grip.
And, everybody's favorite ginger bro. Sorry, Brandon, but Andy Patrick's in the house. So if Brandon's not joining, I'm going to say Andy's everybody's favorite ginger bro from the Ginger Bros Dent Show. Check him out tomorrow night. So where did your illustrious PDR career begin?
California. Dent Pro.
California.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, I was out in California, Dent Pro. Started out in 2005. And
2005 with good old Dent Pro.
Yeah, with Jeff Larson.
Oh, no kidding. He's running the show over there at JM Dent Repair. Is that the same Jeff Larson?
Yes, sir. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's a small world after all.
Love that guy.
Love it. Yeah, he's cool stuff.
He helped me out big time. Big time.
We only got to hang out with him briefly a couple of times, but I'd say he's good shit for sure. So.
Yeah, I remember he was the one that told me to come to MTE when I moved to Florida because of my parents. I had to move out here, and he was like, Kyle, just go out there and do what you do. I'm like, you're coming with me. And I was so nervous because I didn't know anybody. And I'm used to knowing everybody. And yeah, that was my first MTE. I think it was like 4 years ago. It was really scary at first trying to meet people.
Was that the time I went to Red Lobster with you and Bocek? Was it? We walked. We had to walk a half a mile to frickin' Red Lobster.
Yeah, it was a big walk.
Yeah.
And first of all, I want to apologize for being on my phone, but I couldn't get my computer to work.
You know, we've had all kinds of technical difficulties. Myself mainly to blame here. So anybody has any shit to talk about the technical difficulties, just direct it to me. I'll take all the heat on this, Kyle. It's my fault. You got Shuddy in the house, Dent Digest. Andy and Shuddy are going back and forth there, but yeah.
Yeah.
So
Andy, Yeah.
So
All right.
yeah, so you
Yeah,
went to that
now,
MTE, and then what?
it changed my life. It changed my life meeting all these great people. I cannot believe how many good people. I mean, this year I think was probably the best, just because I got to meet so many cool people and Erna Burtney, you know, Bernie,
Bert and Ernie. Bert and
Bert and
Ernie.
Ernie. I know
Yeah,
I
we
said
got.
it wrong.
Yeah, that's all right.
You
Everybody's
know,
got their.
so
Yeah,
awesome. And then also the Key West party. That got me to meet all you guys, which was awesome. Put on by
yeah, that
Kevin
was
Burton.
tons of fun. Tons of fun for sure. Sure. We got a Facebook user saying, "Hey, what up, Facebook user?"
What's
Um,
up, Facebook user?
yeah, yeah. Do you have one of your business cards on you? Shuddy's bragging them up right now.
Yeah, let me go grab that real quick.
Yeah. Talk as you walk here. So
All right.
so
Sorry.
MTE changed your life. I just talked to a guy earlier today that had never been to any sort of Dent event, no MTE, no nothing. And I always strongly encourage people to go to these events if you have any chance.
All right. Oh God, can you see
There it is.
that? I'm trying to do it. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. It's an
God,
all
man.
metal card for people that can't really pick it up. It's amazing. Yeah. How much do those things cost? Like $8,000 a piece or something?
Nah, it's actually like 175, 178. If you get good. If you like order like 200, but I think that was the best thing I've done
Hey,
for
hey.
MTE is coming up with that business card. I was trying to be different, which I tried to
Yeah,
do the
yeah.
hats, I tried to do the shirts, did the golf towels and everything like that. But it was
Yeah, they're badass hats too. ICD stands for I Chase Dents.
yeah. My
And
mom made up that name, and I never thought it would work. And I was like, no, it's not gonna work, Mom. No. And she's like, I Chase Dents. I think it'll work because our last name's Chase. So, but I'm like, they're gonna think I'm
it'll
chasing
work.
dents, not getting them done. And then like I have to chase work. I have to chase work.
Yeah,
And like, no, no.
we have a Facebook user requesting a new hat. You got to click the StreamYard link and give StreamYard permission to show your name, so we know who to send a hat to. If you have any left, I don't know, but
Yeah, no, I gotta get them made. I think the one hat I had trained was extreme with Sal Contreras. He's like, Kyle, this doesn't fit me. I'm like, all right, send you a new one. So he gave one to his son, and he had that one. And hopefully, it worked out for him. He
yeah.
said it was
Oh
good.
no, I just got a notification. Something's going on with Twitch. I'm gonna pull the Twitch one because it says they're having technical difficulties. So we're off of
Twitch.
Twitch. Sorry, Twitch. Join us on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter. Never had that happen before. That's interesting. All right.
Everything happens when I'm on air, of course.
I'm new to Twitch, so I don't know how these things go. But
yeah, no,
yeah.
Jeff Larson introduced me to the Hill Trail. I wanted to get out of California. My mom had breast cancer, and '08 happened, and I just was like, I need to be by my parents, no matter what. I don't care what I lose. So I had to start all new with everything, and it was so hard at the beginning.
Yeah,
But
yeah. So how long were you in business up in California before you moved to Florida?
since '05.
Well, okay. And when did you move to Florida? I'm trying to get a time frame.
I know. My time frame sucks. Probably about 4 years, about four and a half. I should have
So
had this all
you
done
moved
before.
you moved to Florida in 2018, or you moved to Florida
17.
2017? Okay. So you were in California pushing dents for a solid 12 years
Oh yeah.
before you moved to Florida.
And it was the hardest thing living. I was going back and forth actually, just to keep my accounts, just in case nothing happened there. So I would fly down every 2 weeks. I was told the dealership, hey, I'll be there. Every 2 weeks.
Wow.
Flew down. It was mind-boggling.
Hot
Yeah.
diggity. So when did that all end? Like, what happened in Florida for you to say, screw it, I'm not going back to Cali anymore?
Sick of the flights, and then I met my beautiful wife, and she's like, "I want you to stay here in Florida." I was like, okay, you know what? I'm done traveling, and gave it to another guy named Keith out in California, and he was having some hard times out there, and I was like, you know what? You want my stuff? Here you go. I just gave it to him, and he's like, no way. And so I had to prove it to him by bringing him to the dealerships and everything. And he was like, holy crap, you actually have a good connection with these people, and they love what you do. And he's still there.
Wow, that's awesome. So he's still working all those same dealers?
Yeah, he's still rocking it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Good
Yeah.
for him. Good for you. That's an extremely generous move. Like, are you getting a
Yes.
10% cut or something? Or
No, actually I didn't. You know, and
dang,
I just
man, heart of gold.
no, I just wanted to help somebody out. I was like, you know what? It's gonna come back to me. And it actually
Probably
did.
so. Probably so.
It actually did, big time.
Yeah. So let's talk about that. You got yourself into Florida. Now you're working full time out of Florida. How did that start? How has it evolved? And
Well, I tried working in the villages where my parents live, retirement community out there. But it was actually cool because they get in a lot of accidents and stuff like that. And they're cool people, but when you pull out a dent, they're like bring all their friends and everything, and they want to barbecue and all that kind of stuff. Like, check this out! I can't believe this is happening. And they bring all their cars, and then you gotta like figure out prices and stuff, and it's kind of hard when they're all there together.
yeah, I would imagine the heat would be on. Uh-oh, we can't hear you.
Call me right now. Still on here?
Oh, there you go.
You
Got
still
you.
on?
Yep,
Sorry
we got
about
you.
that.
We can hear you.
Oh, hang on.
People trying to call you. Stop calling Kyle. He's on.
Hang on, buddy.
Yeah.
Hang on, bro. Someone tried calling me, and I gotta get this off. Decline. All right. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're back, and we're good to go.
No.
The magic of live streaming. I'm guessing Kyle can't hear me now.
I can't hear you guys, buddy.
All right. Log out and come back in. I'm going to just kick him out, and he'll have to come back. Kick from studio. You've been kicked. So, yeah. Looks like Kyle got kicked. It looks like Andy is requesting an autographed hat. LOL. Ray says, "Hey, what up, gents?" I'm assuming that's Ray Gonzalez. How you doing, brother? Kyle and John both have huge hearts. Love you too, Andy. You have a heart of gold, your damn self. And we're back.
Oh gosh, man, I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
I'm new to all this, and people are trying to call me.
That's all good,
unbelievable.
Brother.
I apologize, everybody.
No big deal. No big deal.
Let's get to the fun stuff.
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
So let's get to it. What then happened after? So you were kind of just working for friends and family. It sounds like in the villages and such.
Yep. And then just went on the Hill Trail and met some awesome people, and went to New York, and it was awesome. And then
so hold on. How does your first Hail Trail? Like, did you get invited? Did you just look at Hail Trace?
So I was there with everybody, and everyone's gambling and stuff, and I just met people really easy, really good. And someone's like, which is Michael, they're like, "You're coming with me." no matter what. I'm like, okay, let's go. So it ended up being
You were
really
hold on.
awesome.
Where were you gambling? Where did you meet? How did you get invited? Michael invited you to your first hailstorm. Where did
Correct.
you meet him?
At the MTE. Oh,
At
no.
MTE.
It was at Ryan Hampton's. Sorry, Ryan Hampton's Hail
The
Expo
300 event.
that he had.
The hail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Cool,
think that's what set it off. My bad. I'm just trying to get these phone calls off. I'm like, oh my god, gosh,
It's all good,
I'll be
brother.
a lot better. I'll be a lot better next time.
It's all good, brother. You're doing great. Okay, so you went to the 300 event, or was it just called the Hail Expo?
No, it was the 300 event, and yeah, Ryan Hampton. He just, I told him my situation. He just put me out there, and I had like 250 people add me right away, and it was perfect.
Damn.
Yeah, really kicked some butt.
Love it, love it.
Yeah.
So you met Mike. You met Mike Bocek there, and where was your first hailstorm? Where did he take you?
Well, the first one was at home where he was at, but then we went to Oklahoma with Ryan Hampton, and I did that, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, you go getter!" I got Hail Tech of the Week, and met tons of good people, and then we made a decision to go to New York and change my life. I was there for 5.5 months in a hotel that was very, very small, and there was horse carriages going everywhere. A lot of crap on the road, but it's Lake Erie,
What part of New York were you in?
Westfield, New York.
Westfield. So were these horse carriages like for tourists, or were they like Amish
No,
people?
it was Amish, all Amish.
Okay.
And I was new to it. I was like, oh my gosh! And then there's spiders everywhere, and my sheets and everything. It was just nuts.
So not glamorous, but you said it changed your life. So I'm assuming it was good damage and a good financial opportunity.
Yeah, and also keep in touch with the people that own the motel. We still call each other on Christmas every morning, which is pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Tim Hayter says there they are. Yeah, he was probably looking for us on Twitch. We had some sort of technical difficulty with Twitch, Tim, so they kicked us off of Twitch. I'll have to look into that more. Still a rookie on the Twitch. But yeah, so you still talk to those hotel owners, huh, up there? That's really cool.
Yeah, no, the daughter was really small, and she's really taller and everything now, and they call me, and it's just awesome to be still cool with people like that. I lived there for 5.5 months, so it was a blessing, and it was with Shane Shaffer. He's my partner in Hale. And
yeah. I got to hang out with him in Indy this year. We went and watched the McGregor fight.
Yeah, he kicks butt, man. That guy, he's on it. He's all about numbers and getting stuff done. He doesn't want to mess around. Which I like.
Gotta love it. Yeah. When you're working, you gotta stay focused for sure. And I would imagine for you to have a guy like that on your side, it's good because I know you like to have a good time. And
no, he just likes to work.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying. Yeah, for me, I need somebody to kind of help me focus in sometimes because I get distracted easly. We'll just say that.
Yeah, no, me too. I'm like, 4th of July, let's go out and have some fun. No, we're working. All right, let's get it.
Yeah.
When you see the numbers, you like just want to work. You know. So.
Yeah, we got a Facebook user here saying Shane and Kyle are awesome. So they know you as the dynamic duo, I guess. Don Kavanaugh saying, hey.
Don, what's up, Don?
Gotta love Donnie.
Yeah, but I think the nightmares of the Hill Trail was in
well,
Texas.
what we were gonna so that was just last year.
Yeah, but the first one was in Texas. Like my wall got stolen. My wife was coming. I put the water down. She was gonna be there in about 10 minutes. I had to hurry up real quick and make the room all nice. And
Wait, when was this?
San
was this year?
Antonio. So this 2 years ago.
Okay. So that was
Yeah.
2 years ago. Your wallet got stolen when you were on the Hale Trail?
Yeah, and it's on video too. I think I sent you
Oh,
the picture in the
I
video.
don't think I got that one.
Oh man, I got it on
all
video
of
and
them.
everything. The guy came up
Yeah.
right behind me and took it right behind me. I was like, "You gotta be kidding me!" Yeah, it was.
You have him on video stealing your wallet?
Yeah, and the cops didn't do anything.
Oh
And he was using it,
God.
and he was using it the whole time. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, okay, now we're up to $6,000," and he's right down the street. And they're all, "Don't go chase him, just let it go. Your credit card company will get it." I'm like, "What?" So I don't like drama.
Madness.
So I just let it go.
Madness. That
Yeah.
sucks.
That was the first drama.
Yeah.
So you want to
Hard
get
to
into
take the
last year?
wife. Yeah. Hard to take the wife out for a nice dinner when
Well,
you don't have a wallet.
at least I had $400 in my pocket, so we made it work. My wife's not really. She just cares that she's with me. She didn't need a big dinner or anything like that. So
Yeah. So we'll just start from the start. So everybody, if you got kids watching, kick them out of the room.
kick him out of the room.
Shit's about to get real. We're gonna tell the nightmares from last year in the Houston area, was it, or
No, College
just
Station.
College Station? Okay, so College Station, Texas. You got invited down there to a storm. How do you land that storm?
Well, I worked for a guy the year before that, and I stayed at this body shop that his dad had. And he's like, "Kyle, just stay there, make sure it works." It was a nightmare, but I made it work. And I stayed there the whole entire time, make sure it worked. And then I ended up working for a tent guys. And the tent was awesome too, and everything. It was really cool because you got to see. It was a different experience. No air conditioning, so it sucked. But I lost a lot of weight, so that was a plus. But I got the experience of working in a tent, which so.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna talk shit or anything. So
Yeah, so that would have been
but
2020 in the tent.
mhm.
And then because you knocked it out of the park there, he invited you to the College
Well,
Station store.
the dad was a different body shop before that one. It was when I started it off right before I got there. And so mainly the next year I got a phone call, and the guy Denny, which is, oh my gosh, the best person to work for. I kind of don't want to say it online because I don't want everybody to go at him and be like, "Come on, Denny." Probably the best person, one of the best people I've worked for besides the tent. The tent was awesome too. They handled everything perfect. But he's like, "Hey, my dad's just." It was actually Shane and I on a boat out here in Florida, and we get the call, and he's like, "Man, my dad said you're really good, and you're trustworthy. You want to come work with us?" And I'm like, "All right, let's go." And so we left and went out there, and it was perfect. I mean, it was at a dealership, and I had my own spot and everything. It was really cool, and he had the paperwork down. He'd equal out the cards between everybody and everything, and make everybody happy. There was no drama, period.
You gotta love that, yeah.
But then
it's a tough spot when you feel like somebody's cherry picking or whatever. It just
that's the worst.
Yeah,
That's the worst. But this guy, he made sure none of that happened, and that's why I love working for him.
Yeah.
But,
so let's talk about when you arrived in College Station. You had an interesting check-in experience at your hotel.
Oh yes, okay. So it ended up being.
This is why we asked the kids to leave, by the way. So
this
second and final warning.
This actually ended up when it's the same hotel Because my mom's always on the phone with me, making sure I'm good. She's checking on me. She's got the 360. And it's the same hotel that I came back on that did the same thing to me last time, but I didn't walk on this. So I had to use the restroom really bad. And it wasn't number one. And I had to go. And I was like, oh, dude, give me the card. All right, cool. It's this much money. Cool. So I run into the room. It's probably a 350-pound guy, hairy as hell, jacking off to the TV. I cannot get it out of my head. It is the worst scenario ever. And he's sitting there looking at me like,
Was he watching Baywatch, or was he paying
No,
premium?
no.
He was
No,
paying
he was
premium
paying-
prices
yeah.
for his
Yeah, there was
viewing
some weird
pleasure.
stuff on. There's some weird stuff on TV. I can't remember that because I was so dumbfounded about what the hell I'm looking at. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh
And then,
man!
and then I go downstairs and they're like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, we have a rookie that's doing everything downstairs." I'm like, "You guys did this to me last time, but this is really bad." And I told them what happened. They're like, "Oh my god, we're gonna have a complaint. So we're gonna upgrade you to the best room ever." So I get the suite. It's
The
a
suite.
freaking hot tub in the middle of the room.
Hold on, I got it on my phone here.
Oh my god, it's so nasty. There
Walk us
was
through.
cockroaches in there. There was handprints from
There's
girls.
a bug there. If you guys can't see that,
Oh, gosh. My girl wouldn't even let me take a shower in there. She's
look
like,
at
"Do
that
not
sweet
take a shower."
shower.
But the hot tub was just
So, yeah,
so
that-
nasty.
That was that. Now, all right, I'm back. You can hear me.
Yep.
Perfect.
That hot tub was. I'm not getting anywhere near it. I had to go grab a blanket from the car. So my wife made me do that. You better put this down before. So did that and got out of there real quick, and then headed
Yeah.
off to College Station.
Love it, love it. So then, how long and then so you got to College Station. You got a different room. Things are good on that front. And then
Kinda.
you started working, right?
Yeah, so started working at this dealership. It was perfect. Like everything, boom, boom, boom. Of course, they gave me a big job at first. You're like, we'll see what you can do. It was a F350, the roof,
Big boy.
and it was just hammered. And I did it without the window, the back window out. And yeah, that was very
Hold on, I just saw
complicated.
this comment. Somebody said he was watching Teletubbies.
There we go. Here it starts.
Oh no! So you had to start on an F350 roof? That is the freaking worst. Those things suck bad.
No, but I kicked ass at it. And he's like, "Okay, you're good." I'm like, "All right." So everything's going great. And then,
oh no!
What happened? What?
Teletuggies.
Andy, you better quit, bro.
Armijo has a very important question.
I'm gonna
Was
paint
he
Andy orange again, okay?
Yeah. This is Matt Armijo wants to know, was the guy circumcised?
I couldn't see. He just looked back at me and he was like,
Immediately blinded. All right. So you get done with the F350.
everything's going great. And then one of the guys I was working with, which is a rock star, he's like, "Kyle, I'm not feeling too good." And I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "Well, I feel great." And then I started not feeling good. Oh, I got COVID. And we were stuck in this. I was stuck in my room for 2 weeks. Well, actually, 3 days to make sure what was going on. I'm like, I can handle this. You know, it's not COVID. And I started breathing in and out. And then my wife and mom were like, "You better get to the emergency room right now. So I drove myself to the emergency room. Right when I got there, I dropped to the floor, and they're like, "We got a COVID," and they had two big guys carrying me to the room, and they put me down. And I'm like, "Guys, like seriously, I'm not feeling good." They're like, "Yes, we know, sir. Just stay there. It's okay." And then they come up to me and they're like, "You're eligible for the Trump treatment." I'm like, "What is that?" I don't care. I just signed it. Just do it. And so they gave me this like pipe, which looked like a crystal meth pipe. And I'm sitting there smoking it, and it's supposed to get all the ammonia out of my lungs. That's the pipe. And I was like, this is really weird. And it actually worked. And then they brought this big needle out, and they gave me an IV, and I was like, okay, I'm about to pass out. And then I was like, all right, well, I guess I'll see you when I wake up. When I woke up, the doctor said, hey, I saved your life, buddy. You didn't have to go to to the hospital. And I was like, well, I want to go to the hospital. He's like, no, you don't. It's a 2-week wait. I'm like, oh, okay.
Damn.
So it started hitting me, and then he let me
So
go.
do you know the names of the medications they gave you?
No, I know I should have researched that before I went on here, but
Yeah, whatever.
they had me sign a paperwork.
Were you vaxxed?
No, I was not.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
take it for what it's worth.
Yeah. Well, I didn't get it for a year and a half. I mean, I was staying indoors and everything, trying to be good, which helped me out a lot. But anyway, yeah. So that happened.
Yeah. And then what? So you got COVID. How long did that keep you out of work? Were you
14 days. Actually went 16 to make sure. And the good thing about the guy that I worked for, he actually stopped all the work and waited for us to come back, which is unbelievable. I'm like, man, I'm losing so much money. No, he saved the work for us.
Two of you that got COVID on that storm?
Yeah.
Okay. And how many guys were working in the shop?
I was just 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it was actually just two of us at that time.
Okay.
And yeah.
So he didn't call anybody else in or do anything.
No,
like that.
which was phenomenal. I was like,
yeah, that's amazing. That's a blessing for sure.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. So after that, I come downstairs and I'm like, yay, I can't wait to work. I'm like, hello, everybody, like I do every morning to all the people that work there. I'm like, hey, good morning. I'm back and I'm ready. And they're like, no, you're not. You're going to have a bad day. And I look to the right and show them the video.
Let's see. We got pictures.
All my rims and everything are gone. It was sitting on force. Oh, this is when I come out to Texas and work hail.
I mean, they just dropped it right on the freaking road.
Right on there. Yeah.
Not even blocks. They couldn't even do you the courtesy of setting it on blocks.
$83,000 truck and just do that. Good thing they didn't break into the car or anything like that. But the bad part about the whole thing is I got video cameras before I went there. The day before, well, the rookie put the video cameras. So all you guys that get video cameras, make sure the parking enable is on. Because
you have cameras in your truck?
Yeah, I bought them before I left.
Oh.
Yeah, and so the cops are like, yeah, we caught him and everything. And the camera stopped right when I got out of the truck. And so the rookie enabled it. It sucked. And I was like, great, that's awesome. So yeah, that was pretty bad. So I gotta do a Kevin Byrd here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do your thing. Kevin. Oh, do you gotta take a leak? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I do.
All right. Make sure you mute your mic.
All right, mute it. Like Kevin Byrd.
No, Kevin did not mute it. Oh, speaking of which,
Hang on.
Look
See if I
who's
can do
joining us. It's Kevin Byrd, right as Kyle is taking. Kyle just had to take a leak.
It happens. It happens.
What's up, Bird, man? How you doing?
How are you, brother? I just got home.
Love it. No, your timing couldn't have been better.
Right.
You gotta go. You gotta go. I mean, I
Cliff
know.
Ravenon's in the house. Yeah. You've heard all these stories, so we won't.
It's crazy. I'm just glad he's not. He's gonna stick around. So
Yeah, we just got through the wheels, but a big question was, what was the guy watching it when he first checked into the hotel room? I gotta show you these comments. Andy Patrick says Teletuggies. And Armijo wanted to know if he was circumcised or not. So, but,
Matt, I don't know. Never mind. You know what?
We got Chris Dale in the house. We got
What's up, Chris?
Cliff Ravenon just joining in. What up, Cliffy, my brother?
What up, Cliff?
Yeah, Cliff. I was with Cliff the whole time out there too.
Andy's hoping you took a bathroom break before you signed in.
Me?
I did. Oh, Kevin.
I did. I definitely did.
Love it.
They'll
Kevin,
never
you
let me
made
live
it.
that one down.
Yeah.
Or the not turning off my mic when I was at the Dream event, and I was going to stand up, and Andy goes, "Don't. I hope you're wearing pants." So, yeah.
Well, Kevin,
Good
it sounded like
times.
you were pissing in a bucket last time. I hope mine wasn't sound like that.
No, I couldn't
No.
even hear it. Did you?
Yeah.
You know, I went by your building. I don't know if you heard. Well, I typed it in there. I could barely see
That'd
it.
be-
But
I heard a honk.
yeah, that was me.
Yeah, right there. Kevin Byrd goes right by there every day.
Yeah,
Love it.
little
Love
honk honk. How you guys doing?
it. Pretty good. I think we got through the majority of the nightmare stories. I mean,
Oh no. Then I got the hernia.
oh yeah.
Right.
I
And
was searching
COVID.
for
Did you
rims.
talk about COVID?
Yeah, I
talked
did the
about
COVID,
COVID,
the rims.
The check-in debacle, COVID, the rims. Yeah, then you had to get surgery. So what? Tell everybody what happened with the surgery.
Well, I was so stressed out about the rims and everything. I was sitting there and my stomach started pushing out. I was like, "What the hell is this?" And so I texted my mom. She's like, "You got a umbilical cord hernia." And I'm like, I almost want to start crying. I'm like, "No!" So
But
I went.
what I love about this picture is you wore your Dents and Dreams shirt.
Yes, I did. I did it on purpose.
To your surgery.
I was dreaming I was gonna come out of it. The only bad part about my wife doesn't like is that a whole bunch of college students saw me naked because I said okay on the college students watching me do it.
Yeah.
You guys see that?
Birdman's got his I Chase Dent sticker on the
Hell yeah.
on the cabinet there. Love it. Dude,
I got
is there a sticker you don't have?
I got you. I got Get a Grip. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, right.
It's from the first hotel. Get a grip.
Yeah, there's Uncle Lou.
Uncle Lou. Got them all.
Yours is on there.
Wow. Yeah, don't bother showing it.
No, I'm gonna now.
Oh, I see her there.
See that?
Oh, you got the chameleon. You got the
Ginger Bros.
RWO, Dent Mate.
Where are we at?
Love it. There's a Dent Reaper right there.
Dent Reaper.
Is that the glow in the dark one?
It is.
Nice.
Maybe we should have gave it to that guy in the hotel room.
Yeah, I don't think you want. You don't need any more. You don't.
I
need
wonder who his
more.
favorite Teletuggy was. Was it Poe or Tinky Winky or?
Long John Silver.
Oh, geez. Hey, Kyle, just so you know, Cliff said he's wearing his I Chase Dents hat as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, Cliff was there with me the whole time. He was doing a storm right nearby, and I went to dinner with him almost every night. It was we had a good time there.
Those were good picks.
Yeah. Good times were had. Yeah, I was talking to you guys on the phone here and there all through it, and yeah, it was. I had FOMO for sure. For the most part, I wished I could join you.
Yeah, you just gotta watch out for those naked guys. You know, that you walk in on, get in a hotel room. Make sure it's empty. You know, knock on the door first, maybe.
We'll send you in first.
Dude, it sucked. I can't get the picture out of my head. It drives me nuts.
Yeah, well,
did you guys change numbers?
You need more. You need more.
Here, come on, quick, come on. I'm gonna introduce you to my wife. She's the one that had to deal with us getting married on March 14th, and then leaving. Here she is, right here.
Hello.
What's up, Anna? It's good to see you.
See the shirt she has on? The one that Sally made.
Oh yeah. Love it.
See you soon.
There you go. She said, "See you soon."
Good. Hopefully. Bye, Kevin. Say hi to Carrie.
Say hi to John.
I talked to John. So say hi to Sally and Carrie.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yes, I will tell her you said hello. Andy says hello.
She's sweet.
Oh, Cliff said fight nights with you were awesome. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, it was a good time. Got to see so many people out there, even Trey Scott, and there's so many good people out there that were working hard and killing it. It was good times.
Yes,
good times.
Yes, sir. Hey, speaking of Trey Scott,
I'm going to his wedding coming up.
He's getting married, in about a week. I'm not able to make it, unfortunately, but
Boo.
Whatever. You'll send me pics. I can't do it. It's not gonna work. So I'm sorry. Have one for me.
It's hard with work.
You got done out there, and then you went back to sunny Florida.
You got a call from the Kevin Byrd saying, "You want to come work with me?" I might say, "Yes, I do."
That's a phone call only, all those nightmares, and then you get the real dream. You get the call from Kevin Byrd. You're heading up to the big leagues now.
Kyle does amazing work. Amazing. And
Thank you, sir.
The year before, I put him on some stuff at an account that these were cargo vans, and Kyle went up there, never complained, and I had to ask the guys. I said, "Listen, how's his work? I mean, I haven't seen anything big that he's fixed for us." And they're like, "Yeah, you can send him anytime. He's amazing."
And they're great people too. Anybody that Kevin works with is awesome.
I appreciate it. Yeah,
it's really cool.
That's some good stuff.
And then all the pranks that we do at the Maserati store, and that he's doing awesome. You guys show that, John.
Yeah. That was.
Oh gosh. I didn't even know it was on the back of my truck for 2 days. I'm wondering why everybody's honking at me, and I'm flipping them off.
Oh, this is what they did to Kyle at the store. Honk. It's my birthday, bitches.
And I went to the villages with that, and all my mom's parents were pissed. They're like, "Look at this guy, blah blah." We had to explain what happened. It's so bad.
That's hilarious.
But it was a good prank. It was a good prank. I can't believe they got me. I was like, you guys got me.
Cliff says you have connections in North Dakota? Birdman?
Birdman.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do, actually.
And he's calling you the godfather of PDR.
If you need something, I'll try to help you out. You guys know that.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I mean, I don't know why.
That's the Byrd man right there. Hello.
Yeah, best
Glad you're staying
guy
home,
to know.
Kyle.
Because
thank
anybody and
you,
everybody. So you get to work with some of Kevin's hookups, and you're living at home. You get to stay near your beautiful wife.
Yeah, it's actually right about 14 minutes from there. So
Bam. Love it. Love it.
it's actually
We got
pretty
Corey
awesome.
in the house. What up, Corey? The PDR cowboy.
Go
What's up,
Corey.
That place is awesome, man. They weren't used to a big dent guy coming in there and doing big dents, and I'm like, I'll do it all day long. I love big dents because I can put my headphones on and be like, hail, just
The guy who was there. Think about this. The guy who was there has been there since the 80s.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did he just retire or?
Yeah, he wanted to retire, and he and I have been great friends for a long time, and he reached out, and I said, I have the perfect candidate person, or however many people, for you. So it worked out good. I mean, Kyle's for that particular setup, I know he'll shine. We did some we had some hail for him the year prior, and everyone still talks about him over there. So I just figured, put him in a good situation, and hopefully he'll stay.
That's right. Home. That's right. Shane Shaffer and I did it for you in Orlando.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was awesome, man. That's so much fun there.
Kev, one of your groupies just signed in. Bucknell is trying to get work in Florida. You're going to have to stay north here.
I could have used you today. Would have been nice.
Nah, we love Jack Bucknell. He's good. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Bring him on. No, there's no ice fishing in Florida, Bucknell. So
I saw that. That was pretty awesome. That was really cool, Jack.
I think
I want to try that one day.
3 times this year. 4 times.
Yeah, he's been a traveling man lately. I've been seeing him everywhere.
Hey Kevin, you look like you have antlers on your head right now.
Oh, that's just a chair.
No, come on, go back.
It's the pec deck.
That was pretty cool. Look, see?
Yeah. He's an angel.
It's my pec deck. Delt machine.
Get a little workout in the garage before work there.
Yeah, I do it.
So you look good for church.
That's right. Church is important.
and biking.
Gotta have those pecs in line.
Well, Kevin, you bike all the time, right?
I do. I gotta check out this Huffy.
Ooh,
dude,
nice.
That's awesome. That is sweet, dude.
Cliff's coming to Minnesota. He does not want to go to Florida.
This is the one I rode and broke my ribs on.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
2.5 months now. But we can ride this one together.
Wait. You broke your ribs 2.5 months ago?
Yeah. Yep.
I didn't even know about that.
Again, this is not the first time. This is probably like the 10th time I've done this. I can't help it. I'm not going to stop either. So.
All right. So you always say don't be a pussy. And you broke your fucking ribs. Nobody heard about it because you were not being a pussy. So he practices what he preaches, folks. He just says, broken rib, no big deal. I'll go crank on Dents all day with my broken rib.
Why not?
Now, John, did you get the sticker that I put on Kevin and Woody? Like, they were like, oh, yeah, here's some stickers, and I put it right on their back. They didn't know for a little bit.
There was a lot of that going on at MTE. Like, I just eventually gave up. Like, anytime somebody hugged me, I just assumed I had another sticker on my back.
Show them the sticker, Kevin. You got the sticker?
Kevin Halewood still has one on the back of his scooter, by the way. Are you talking about This one?
Let's see.
The DBAP, the don't be a
Yeah, the
pussy
DBAP, yeah.
with a little B.
That one.
You know
Yeah.
what? I did not. I fucked up, and I don't have one of those at my house. I had a couple at MTE. I was sticking them all over the place, and I
We'll
didn't
get you
save
some.
one.
We'll get some sent out. We're gonna do some hopefully some koozies and we got some T-shirts made. Brandon Schmidt's been working on that, and also the stickers and the logo. But the bee actually came into effect when Tad Jablonski got stung by a bee, and the whole text thread was "Be careful." And
That's how it happened.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I was wondering how that happened.
yeah,
The whole
and
bee
the bee
thing.
is kind of fitting, so it's fun,
Yeah, I
But
like
I-
it.
right? I mean,
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Had
So-
to put.
So I was talking to somebody earlier today that had never heard of MTE, and he was just like, I gotta go to this MTE thing. Like, when can I go? Where can I meet up with you? Yada yada." And I was like, well, there's some things up in the air right now, so we're not sure. But Orlando 2023 is for sure going down.
Oh, I
Orlando.
can't wait.
So Orlando will be at Shingle Creek again next year, which we all
Love
love
it.
that hotel. And then the
Yay.
following year, as of right now, we're slated for the Gaylord Palms, which is a Marriott property. But eventually, we definitely like the Shingle Creek the best. That's our goal. But later this year, we would like to do a smaller show competition, PDR, and that, as of right now, that's going to happen in the South, not Florida. So
Oh.
a lot of technicians live there, and it should be quite interesting. There's some tool companies nearby, and their football team is not my favorite. But other than that,
Look at Andy Patrick is putting in his bid at MTE Nashville. Let's go. I don't know that's
that is a choice that I would love to see in the next few years. I don't think it'll be the first one outside of Vegas. I think that Dallas will be the first. So Fort Worth, Dallas, I think is
No,
good.
he already said it. He said Dallas.
makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah. It's a lot of techs live there and travel there, so why not?
Yeah.
And it'll be a good spot. So we're
That's
gonna
awesome.
and we're gonna continue on with the Dent Trials competition at that next show. However, we're gonna do a beginners competition at MTE 2023 in Orlando.
I'm a beginner.
Yeah, you'll have to be verified. So,
what do you have the qualifications for that, or
yeah, we
is
got
it
a lot
like
of
a one? Does it got to be a 1 year tech, or
No, we're gonna go up to probably 2, maybe 3 years.
okay?
Does that count as hail or just doing?
No, we're not gonna have a hail competition. It's just too lengthy. It'll be probably a crease and a hood.
Yeah.
Try and go for, and then but the winner of that competition will get a entry right into the Den Olympics the following year. So
Yeah.
we're not sure
Oh,
the prizes. Logistically,
Corey Nichols. See this? Yeah. I think he would qualify, but come on, man, he ain't no newbie.
He is.
We got
actually,
Q in the house.
He is. Corey's new.
I know.
It's crazy.
But you see his work; it's fucking amazing. So
Yeah.
So that's really cool to hear that. So we're still waiting on official word for MTE South and dates and all that stuff.
Yeah, we won't do it. I don't know if it'll be sanctioned by MTE, but it'll be more of a kind of a competition get together, bash. We just don't know as of right now how that's going to
Gotcha.
look. So we're working on it, working on details,
Right.
but we're super excited about next year's MTE. I mean, I got guys talking about the tag team competition. And I'll just say it now, and I'll probably say it again, that if anyone has a problem with or a concern, hey, feel free to reach out, call me, or text me, DM me, whatever. As far as competitions go, we're all working together to make it great for the industry. So
everybody text Kevin all at once.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Bob.
It's a good idea. No, I know you put in so much work on that thing. And how long have you been involved with Dent Olympics competitions?
2011, I think, or 12.
Okay.
Might have been 2012.
So only a decade.
I've only missed one MTE, and they've all been outstanding.
Which one was that?
The second one, I couldn't make it. It was in Orlando, and I just had too much going on. I just couldn't make it over there. So, haven't missed one since. Some are blurrier than others, but these last few years have been stellar.
Remember the show?
Kavanaugh's giving your phone number to everybody.
That's great.
You forgot the area code.
5309. And then he's asking September.
Yeah, I'd like to see September. As far as that, the backlash of the competition, everyone has great ideas, and we're trying to implement them. But it's the backlash of hey, new guys are competing, and we don't need any negativity. That's all. You got a problem? Let me know, and I'll handle it. So.
I mean, listen, I understand. There's guys that take it like very seriously, and
Absolutely.
they are there. They're there to win. People are extremely competitive.
Yeah.
So I can understand that, but I mean, from my perspective, like especially the tag team, I was there for fun, and that mission was accomplished. Do I want a trophy? Yes. So will I have to come next year with a better fucking costume? Yes.
Yeah.
So we're gonna figure that out.
They'll be seated.
It'll be boats and hose.
That entertainment portion will be a seated event. So, depending on how you did this year or the year prior, that'll be how you're seated, and then we just want to make the entertainment portion really fun. If you choose not to entertain, then you'll go the second day. But that first day, that Friday, it'll be all about the fun and entertaining. So
yeah, and I had a blast, and like seeing Ginger Bros come out, Bert and Ernie, and I mean, there was so much. It was so amazing. So if it's seated, if they don't win next year, you're probably gonna have problems. So I should already just plan on losing again.
Oh,
that's all right.
Come in and have fun. You know the deal.
Yeah.
John, you have to wear high heels for this one.
That sounds like a blown ACL to me. I don't think we're going that route.
I love the event. I mean, it is a lot of fun for us,
It's tons of fun.
All those guys are good.
Dude, this is MTE is what introduced me to all you guys besides Key West. Key West crew in the house.
Hail Expo, Kyle.
Yes, and that one too.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Is that going on this year?
I don't think so. I haven't talked to Ryan, but I don't think so, to my knowledge. So, I mean, I'll reach out to him and find out if he's doing any kind of show.
Everybody DM Ryan Hampton right now and ask him when the Hail Expo is.
Did you watch it?
Hey, it was fun.
I don't know. I haven't seen him in here. I don't think he knows Dents and Dreams exists, but
he knows about Dreams.
He knows about Dents, and he knows about Dreams.
He helped me out big time in the very beginning, so I gotta give him props for that.
Yeah. He's been a overall good guy in the industry, and he's done a lot of good, and like those hail expos, and he's given away a ton of information. He's got that hail readiness pack that you can. All you got to do is text him, and he'll send it to you. So
Yeah. By the way, I apologize for this lighting. It's just.
I like it.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah.
I look fat.
Tell us. I feel like you're going to tell us a scary story.
Do it.
All right. Well, now then, Dent guys. Hey,
dang.
hey, show him the video, John.
Which
Show
video?
Bad Dent guys go there. Remember that, Kevin?
So yeah, when we were the last night at we were doing the drunk tool review, and our mijo saw this. I don't even, what do you call that? A cupola? The very peak of the building. We're trying to figure out how to get up there.
Pergola.
A pergola.
There you go.
Pergola.
It was the very top of the building, and we were trying to figure out how to get up there.
How do you get up there? Bad Dent guys go there.
And don't take that bad when I said that. It's just
Too funny.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah. We couldn't figure it out. We never got up there, but
we didn't. We tried.
That was a good MTE though.
Yeah, tons of fun we're had.
Next, we're heading to Texas. We're going to do Anson Open House.
That's buddy.
So that's exciting.
When is that?
Yeah.
April
that is April 30th. And then the 28th and 29th is a mega media event thrown by Mike Toledo, Dent trainer.
Yeah.
And I'll be attending that as well as the open house. And I would encourage anybody that wants to have a good time to stay at the Jellystone right there in Burleson. And we stayed there last year for the open house, and it was a hoot.
Oh yeah.
Jelly of a time.
Yeah. Speaking of hoots.
Yeah. I didn't make that.
I know.
Yeah.
What happened?
I think I was could have been out of town, maybe in like Key West.
Probably on a cruise ship somewhere.
Where are you, John?
It's been like over 2 years since I've been on a cruise ship.
Oh, well, I suppose, yeah, there's that.
I got them right downstairs here. The cruise ships.
Yeah. Everybody's shouting it out. Bucknell will be there. Chris Dale says Hoots. Hoots is a bar nearby. And the Stockyards too, says
Vince
Patrick.
Said Stockyard too. We're going.
Yeah. I like Hoots better than the Stockyards is fucking insane, dude. It is just a sea of drunk people. It's it's too much. Too much for even me.
Art MTE. Wait, what?
Perfect.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot. It's a lot at the old Stockyards there.
All
We're
right.
gonna have to put a lot of DAP stickers on there.
A lot of DBAPs.
T-BAPs. Yeah, you gotta put those in Key West, Kevin.
We have a Facebook user saying, "I don't remember my ride home from Anson." That could be a sticker.
That could be a shirt.
That'd be a good shirt.
And by the way, Sally made this one for me. Love it.
Nice.
Thank you, Sally.
Oh yeah.
I like it.
I'll let her know you said thanks again. You thanked her 1,000 times, Kyle.
Okay. Sorry. Where's Sally?
That's Cliff. Cliff doesn't remember his ride home. Yeah. I was shoved into the back of a Nissan Rogue. Cliff, you were at least in a seated area, but I was shoved into the back. And who was driving?
Uh-oh.
Why can't
Kevin
I?
Byrd.
I can see his face. He was one of the kids working with Cliff out in College Station. But Alex, thank you. It was Alex, and yeah, he drove like shit. I'm just gonna. I was sore for like 2 weeks. I couldn't figure it out. I think like 3 or 4 days after the whole show, I was talking to Cliff, and I'm like, man, I can't figure out why my back is so sore. And he's like, well, it's probably from Alex whipping shitties while you're in the back of that Rogue. And I was like, oh, yes, that is definitely it. So,
Whipping
but yeah,
shitties, that's a good one.
it was good for everybody else, but me and Benny, I think we're shoved in the back of that Rogue. But
Is Benny coming?
I don't know. I would imagine so.
Benny. Yeah.
Benny had to miss MTE because his father passed. And so big shout out to Benny. He's a good dude. And
Benny Miracle.
We miss you, brother.
Love Benny.
We miss you, brother.
Benny's awesome. He was with Cliff, right, in College Station.
Yep.
Yeah. He took my wife and I out and to a great dinner, and man, had so much fun.
Yeah. He knows how to have a good time for sure. And Justin Chamberlain says a bunch of handsome dudes.
Hello,
Justin. Can you at least rank us? I mean, who's number one? Yeah, I don't mind being third. That's why I'm gonna probably enter the tag team Olympics again, because I don't mind not being first. So I'm sure one of you guys will win. But
it'll be good.
Oh man,
yeah. Costumes. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. I've got 2 pretty good ideas, so we just got to figure out which one.
Give us a hint.
No. That's the surprise is half the fun.
I think Kevin should dress up.
You know how hard it is for me to keep all that a secret, by the way, because all the competitors tell me what they're doing, and they tell me what they want, and I'm like, and they're like, I swear I won't tell anyone. I didn't even tell the moderators what they're doing. I just said, you might want to watch this one. This is going to be epic. Ready. So,
yeah.
But next year we're going to come in the front door. So we'll have an area out there, either get ready area, but you're going to come right in the front door. Hopefully I'll still have Lee Roth as an announcer because he did great.
Yeah.
And we're going to make it a bigger deal already. We're evolving. So
you gotta have curtains to hide them, you know?
Yeah, we're doing it.
So it'll be a surprise.
We'll put some curtains up. And there'll be a bar back there, so it'll be great.
Oh, forget it. Take my entry fee now.
Forget about it.
Had me at bar.
There are a lot of bars everywhere. It was just crazy this year. I loved it.
Cliff said he wants to see you as a pale white North Dakota boy.
I don't know if that's possible. I'm going to tell you something funny though that happened years ago, and I'm part American.
Turn off the AC, Ben. I go over here first.
I worked at this company for years, and I was always in the back, so I take my shirt off, and of course, I was tan, and they came back one day, and it was the big wig, and they said, "Hey, man, you should put a shirt on." And I replied, "I'm like, first you people take my land, and now you're going to tell me what to wear." They were like, "You know what? Never mind."
Can you picture Kevin with long hair?
Yeah, I can see it.
I can.
It's kind of long.
Probably with a surfboard under his arm and a cocktail in the other.
Yeah. Probably.
And a boat.
Well, yeah.
Definitely a boat. Gotta have a boat.
Yeah.
Boats and
Gotta
hose
love
with John.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Well, man, oh man.
Con needs some
Tons
rest.
of-
He's got work to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
I got 3 big dents on Land Rovers to do. And I'll knock them out real quick. Show these guys how it's done.
I like your
Yeah.
setup.
Those are aluminium.
Indoors,
not?
air conditioned.
Yes, that's the best part about it. I can relax, and I still have my fart fan. I still have a fan on me no matter what if the unit's indoors.
Yeah.
So I didn't tell you guys this, but also over at the dealership, they thought it would be a cool prank to throw what's it called? One of those fart smelly things, stink bomb. Oh yeah, stink bomb right by me. And I'm like, well, guess what, guys? I can leave when I want. Well, they had to stay there for 3 more hours. And I'm like, it's all in the vents and everything. And I was like, see you later. It smelled so bad you could smell it the next day.
Nasty.
Yeah. Oh. Donnie has a reco on the how about adding the PDR playground again?
I would love that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The problem that we're going to have the next one, we're going to run out of room because the detail side and the radio row and everything that we've added on in the last few years, they want more exhibitor space, especially after this past year. So it's going to be harder to bring more cars in. But if we had one, I think it would really, we can definitely make something work if they wanted to do that again. Because that was a great idea.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I mean, even if you just had a few hood stands or like a couple door stands, so guys can touch and feel and use the tools. I think that was the biggest benefit of it. I don't know. You're the logistics guy. I don't know what a bigger pain in the ass of getting a hood and hood stands or getting just a whole car in there, but
we can make something happen. The hoods are, hoods on hood stands. We could definitely figure something out. We're going to do that for the beginner competition. We're probably going to have 3 hoods on hood stands, creases in hoods, ratchet down. So we'll make it. It'll be good.
Super cool.
And also, John, by the way, John, this will be my first year joining. Kevin tried to get me to do it last year, but I was like, no, I want to enjoy having fun with everybody. So I know I'm probably going to be hungover. But Kevin Byrd said he's going to join me as a partner.
Oh, snap. You heard it here first, folks.
No, I did not.
Oh, hell no.
I'm not really that good. My vision's off, and I'm getting older now.
I just had to talk shit.
I'm gonna ride on into the sunset, man. I'm fine.
No, you're a great host, Kevin. You're awesome.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, I was very well done at MTE. So you gotta love it. Gotta love it.
That's Sebastian.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun for sure. Well, that's you've had some crazy times, Kyle. I don't want to hear about any of that here.
No, that was just a fluke. Remember, guys, I'm not drama. I'm not any of that kind of crap. It's just it all happened at the same time, and it was just crazy. I'm like, oh my god, again.
It was one after the other. Crazy.
Yeah, and the good thing is I had somebody I was working for that held off on the work until we were ready again. So that was the best thing ever. He didn't bring anybody else. Well, actually, he brought in Shane Shaffer. He actually covered and actually ended up staying there. And I got to be partners with Shane again over there.
That guy's great. Yeah, Shane does amazing work too.
Man, he kicks butt. And that guy is all about numbers. He's on it like to a T. He's no drama, no nothing. This is how it is. And
you guys are workers.
Yeah, work our tail off. That guy will work 24/7.
Yeah. And Andy makes a great point. You know, he says, I applaud you for making it through all of that shit and still having a smile on your face.
Of course.
Yeah. That's one thing, you know, the more you get to know Kyle, the more you realize, like, shit happens or whatever. It doesn't really matter. He's just an all around good dude with a great demeanor and always ready for a good time or put his ass to work, whichever you feel, whichever is appropriate for the moment. So
I just like being there for everybody and helping out anybody that comes because I really didn't know about hail until Jeff Larson told me about it. And I was like, what? I can make that much money doing that? That's awesome. But then when I came and worked with Kevin over here, I mean, that's awesome too. So, done deal.
I'll put some more work in front of you.
Yeah. And it's at home. And my wife loves you for that.
Awesome. Yes.
And my mom.
I'm happy that they're happy. That's awesome.
Aw. Yeah. Kevin Byrd making Dent guys' wives happy everywhere.
I don't think Carrie's gonna like to hear that.
She's not gonna watch. She's not gonna watch.
I laughed. She commented right now.
I'm gonna kick your butt, John.
Yeah, she'll find you. I'm kidding. We have a great relationship.
Yeah, she knows I'm joking. She knows I'm joking.
Course. Yeah, of course.
And by the way, guys, the Key West, thing that many people don't know about, but that was awesome. That's how I got to really get involved with you guys. Thank you so much, Kevin and John.
You're welcome. That was a fun time.
Yeah, that was such a great time. I love that stuff. It's amazing. Oh, here's the other ginger bro. Brandon Schmitz finally joins.
Now he was yellow, right? The other one was orange.
Yeah, he was Bert. Brandon's Bert. Andy's Ernie.
Hi, Brandon.
What's up, Brandon?
Brandon?
Great dude all around. Everybody loves Brandon Schmitz. If you met him and you know him, you know he's a good dude.
Go ahead.
He had to eat.
I just couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe that they didn't get all the orange and yellow all over the car. It actually stuck to them. Like,
no, they did.
They did.
Yeah, you were part of. Yeah, you had to clean all that stuff up. So I'm sure you guys saw that.
But no, that was Brandon's first MTE, so we really wanted him to get the full deal for everything, and he did. He was all about it. So yeah, happy to have him there, and we become great friends too. So.
Oh wow, it's nice of you to say such nice things about Brandon, but he says Kyle is great and Kevin is okay. So
what is John?
I'm just the messenger.
Andy is my favorite now, so there's that.
Oh.
Oh wow.
I'm kidding. Those guys know how I feel.
They don't even drink either, and they're always in a good mood. How is that happening?
Brandon just skyrocketed to the top of the Ginger Bros by calling me the best there. Sorry, Andy. It's all right to be number 2.
Well played.
Well played.
I love it.
Oh man.
Tim Hayter, he was on my last show, and he's saying MTE ? So he's kind of new to the industry, and he's never been to an MTE, apparently never heard of it. So
wow.
Let's break it down. I actually talked to another guy from Boston today that had just only heard of MTE through some of the pictures I put on my Instagram. So let's tell all the newbies what MTE is.
Okay, Kevin.
You got me?
Yeah, it's all you.
All right. Mobile Tech Expo was started by Kevin Halewood as an idea to actually bring the unity of detailers and wheel guys and headlight restoration interior repair. Back then it was Invincishield, but now we have clear bra and ceramic coating.
Oh, for crying out loud, Kyle! I muted him.
And of course, PDR, and the idea was to bring everyone together and create a better network to where we're all on the same page. And obviously, it spawned over the last 22 years, 23, 20. Anyway, long time.
25.
25 years.
I thought it was 25.
Might be 25.
Yeah.
Anyway, Kevin Hillwood then sold the company to Convex, and we have a great team there that with Convex that takes care of everything. And
they do a great job.
They really do.
Yeah, and they put on, some of the biggest shows all across the country. They do the SHOT Show. They do all kinds of stuff, but they do a great job with MTE. I've been.
Now,
I like
the flip side is for the detail, they have the Southern Detail Conference, which is they've partnered up with MTE moving forward, but it's not a PDR show. It's a detail show. If you do both, it's definitely a great show. Auto Geek, I don't know if you deal with them, but they're just fantastic, hands-on. So for a lot of those companies that want to add other services, this is a good way to do it, or meet other people that obviously you can create opportunity in the future.
Oh yeah, and I've learned a ton in the past going to some of the detailers education day classes.
Yeah.
Because I've seen, I look down the PDR class list and I'm like, I've seen everybody here speak at least twice already. So then I'm like, screw it. I'll go to one of the detail ones. And you learn a lot about whatever.
It's
buffing,
amazing.
painting, all that stuff, all the different chemicals. It's really cool. It's really good.
We could add another day, really, just education wise.
Yep.
Yeah. Because you can't go to everything. There's just no way.
It's almost impossible. But they do such a good job starting in. People get in there Monday, Tuesday, and then it lasts till Sunday now. It used to just be you come in, hit one education class or two, and then you had the welcome back party, and then Friday and Saturday you're kind of on your own for hanging out with your friends. And of course now they have the parties in the hallway and the awards, and it's evolved into something bigger than I think we really thought years ago. But I'm excited for everyone involved. It's just such a good time and event.
It changed my life.
Is amazing. So.
It changed my life about everything. It's unbelievable. The people you meet, the connections, and just the knowledge from everybody.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. Most definitely.
I hope Tim makes it. Tim, make it, and I'll give you the tour.
Head on over to the Dent Olympics booth and say hi to Kevin Byrd. Well, if you're not at Dent Craft, you'll be at Dent Olympics.
Yeah.
That's normally, or the bar.
No, not the bar.
With my friends.
With my friends.
Brandon Schmitz wants to know where you're at right now, Kyle.
In my studio right now. Turntables. So here, I'll show you. Got turntables. Oh, beer. Vinyl.
Nice.
Yeah.
Start laying down some tracks. Maybe we need to get
check this out.
We need to get a raver room for Kyle.
You see that? Look. They may be a South Park character. See?
Oh,
see it?
Love it.
Too funny.
No. Kevin Byrd, thank you for everything, and John, thank you for everything. You guys are
you're welcome.
Awesome.
Absolutely, man. Happy to work with you, Kyle. You do amazing work, and you're such a great guy and honest. And
thank you, sir.
Happy you're on the team, man, for sure.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for all you do.
Can't wait for those Land Rovers tomorrow. Range Rovers.
Have fun with that. I'll be
Yeah.
at where I go.
Aluminum. What up, Danny's in the house.
Danny,
Yeah.
I love Danny.
Danny, the New Jersey droner.
Oh yeah. By the way, I haven't made a post yet. I got so many pictures to everybody, but I haven't made a post yet because I want to tag everybody. So I keep not posting it. I gotta do it soon. I'll do it in the next 2 days.
Maybe tomorrow between Land Rovers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Between Land Rovers.
Are they all aluminum?
Yes.
They are. Yeah. Maybe throw a
Yeah.
Subaru and a Maserati in there just for kicks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're
Gotta
gonna
have
take a door off, one or two, actually. Yeah, take one off actually.
It'll be okay.
Oh, no,
You'll
be fun.
figure it out.
I've seen your
Be awesome.
skills.
You'll figure it out.
Oh no, my partner John that works with me over there. He's
John
he's
Bauer.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yep.
he does great stuff.
John
Super
Byrd is
nice guy,
awesome.
too.
Super nice. Yeah, he's really making it work over there. So should be good.
I think so.
Love it. All right. Well, the next time I get to see you guys in person is going to be Anson Open House. Kev, you're going?
Yep.
Are you going, Kyle?
Depends if I have to work. Depends if I have to work. I hope so. You gotta pick my nose.
All right.
So I do that.
All right. No,
Yeah,
no
I
peer
really wanna
pressure. No peer pressure, but you should definitely go.
You should go.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's good times.
definitely want to.
I'll get that
Sometimes-
covered for you.
Yeah. Oh, don't. Hey, Kevin. Remember you just said this. It's on camera.
I'll get it covered.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
It's on a
Looks
Saturday,
like,
bro.
But I mean,
Oh, looks like I might be going then.
The open house is on a Saturday. You fly
Yeah.
in Friday.
I better not get a hernia though.
Friday to Sunday. It's easy.
Get a cabin at Jellystone. Make sure no one's in there when you check in. And, you get
Tell
to
a Tuggy.
Oh, shit. Microphone.
Oh my
That's
God.
hilarious.
That's so wrong now. The image that creates in my head is
Dude, I wish I had
Unforgettable.
videotape. No, I don't wish I had videotape. But I can't get the image out of my damn head, and this sucks.
I don't want to. Don't even tell me about it.
No.
Good. Yeah.
No.
Well, guys, I'm going to split. I just got home, and I'm going to try and eat some dinner and shower and do it again
Cool.
tomorrow. So
cool.
thank you
Do
for
your
having me
thing.
on. I really appreciate it.
Thanks
Love
for
you guys.
joining. It's always a blast,
Kev.
Kev. Say hi to Carrie. Enjoy your dinner and
Hey, honk by when you go by.
have
tomorrow.
one.
I will.
Have one for me.
I'll do it. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Cool, brother.
Bye, bye.
Have a good one. And then there were two.
We just jinxed right there.
Snap.
Well, thanks, John. I appreciate everything, man.
Shane says keep working.
Man,
Oh,
I
yeah.
love working.
Love it. All right. Well, it was good times. Did we got all the stories in, didn't we? I think.
Yeah. No, I think we got
I'm sure
we
there's
got
more
everything. It's
stories.
just no, there's more. My girl keeps looking at me shake. We never got our honeymoon yet because I had to do the hail trail real quick. So I gotta make that up, and it's coming up March 14th. Gonna be
Snap.
it's our anniversary. So
We'll get her done.
yes, sir.
Get her done. All right. Well, I'm sorry that you had to deal with all of those damn nightmares, but hopefully, some people could learn a little bit from you, and hopefully, some people were inspired to go to the Anson Open House and/or MTE in the future. And if you go on the hail trail, knock before you go into your hotel room.
Definitely knock.
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
All right. Well, until then, everybody, thanks for joining and live your dreams.
everybody.
Just wanted to thank you for listening to another episode of Dents and Dreams. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, compliments, or complaints, I can be reached at Dent Reaper across social media. And be sure to subscribe to the Dents and Dreams Facebook group and or YouTube channel, because that's where it'll happen if and when we go live. Thanks again.